The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Good Saturday afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Laurel Park's replay show of the Maryland Jockey Club for the Saturday card. 9 races, 4 stakes on the 9-race program on Saturday afternoon. Reminding you, we'll be racing on Monday here at Laurel Park, Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday Monday racing. So racing Sunday, Monday, then off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, dark for live racing. And back on Stronach 5 Friday afternoon with our next live card. The Pegasus World Cup Day, 11:30 a.m. post time at Gulfstream Park on Pegasus Day, January 25th. Watch and wager here at Laurel Park and our live card as well on simulcast action from around the nation. That's a big day coming up January 25th. More details at laurelpark.com. Here's the first of 9 this Saturday afternoon. The track is fast. And we're off. Hickory Maid was first away from So Gracious. Lucy's Journey on the outside. Here's Song of the Night on the inside now showing early foot. Hickory Maid from Song of the Night and Lucy's Journey third of the outside. Molly's Dolly back in fourth position and So Gracious settles in about 3 from the pace while saving ground. Zig and Solie is last of them all. And so it is Hickory Maid, Song of the Night on the inside. They're head-to-head now over the lead. Lucy's Journey in third position. Up on the inside, So Gracious in good striking range of the duel as they round that far turn. Into the turn with 3 furlongs left to go. Favorite Song of the Night getting away from Hickory Maid, 2.5. So Gracious is driven just off the inside now from third position and taking aim at Song of the Night toward the quarter pole. So Lee is racing in fourth. The others have plenty to do. Lucy's Journey and Zig, and tailing off last is Molly's Dolly. Into the stretch with Song of the Night and Trevor McCarthy turning for home with a lead by 2. So Gracious on the outside now making headway. Here's So Gracious wearing down Song of the Night for the final furlong. So Gracious powers away. So Gracious in front. So Gracious opening in the last 16th of a mile from Song of the Night, who is clearly second. It's So Gracious and Sheldon Russell. So Gracious to win it from Song of the Night by about 3/4 of a length. Zig picks up third, then Hickory Maid or Soleil. And they're off. Naturally quick off to a solid beginning. Mama's Grey Ghost, Miss Tap Dance on the outside, and Mary's Song is flashing up there too. 4 sorting out, or Betta's on the chase from 5th at opening furlong. And it's Factor in the Heat, and Arima is last on the inside, has 8 lengths to make up early. Mama's Grey Ghost just in front now from Miss Tap Dance on the outside, and Mary's Song at the rail. Another 2 lengths back, and Orbetta's a well-settled 4th just off the inside, Naturally Quick, and then Factor in the Heat. And Arima has to pick it up from last still, has 9 to 10 to make up. Charging over the far turn run, Miss Tap Dance and Mama's Grey Ghost. They're head-to-head for the lead. Opening up 2.5. Orbet now bidding up into third position. Mary's Song is dropping back in fourth. Factor in the Heat is next, and Naturally Quick and Arima trailing the field. Into the far turn, Miss Tap Dance and Mama's Grey Ghost fighting back on the inside for more. Orbet with every chance to quicken on that top pair, but Miss Tap Dance going well. Miss Tap Dance now in front. Mama's Grey Ghost coming back for more on the inside. outside still. And Orbetta's racing in third. The others have plenty to do now. Naturally Quick is trying to pass down. Factor in the Heat is near the inside. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. Miss Tap Dance opens up 2 under a drive from Mama's Gray Ghost in second. It's a gap of 7 to all the others now. Miss Tap Dance puts on her sailing shoes and she's opening up now 3. Miss Tap Dance and Carol Cedeno. Miss Tap Dance leading Mama's Gray Ghost by 4 in the last 16th of a mile. Then Naturally Quick and Factor in the Heat. Miss Tap Dance, a tap at your filly to do it. From Mama's Gray Ghost second. Naturally Quick was third. Factor in the Heat and Arima. And a gate. And off of the What a Summer Stakes. The outside Last True Love, Angel at War, Wildcat Combat of the lead group, and so is Victim of Love and Hey Mama Luke, all in a scramble for the early lead and needs supervision. We'll watch them go on and sort out that pace up front. Hey Mama Luke now the inside to head in front from Victim of Love, and a chasing Wildcat Combat is back in third. Angel at War slips to mid-pack in fourth, then Last True Love the two-path and needs supervision. Still last on the inside is the favorite, and 7 lengths in the pace of Hey Mama Luke, putting on an honest pace from Victim of Love into the far turn. Hey Mama Luke on the outside. Victim of Love is coming right on back for more. 2.5 Wildcat Combat. Last True Love is next, and Angel at War and needs supervision, still trailing that field as there's 5/60ths of a mile left to go. Victim of Love on the outside now getting ahead of Hey Mama Luke in second, and it's 3 more lengths of Wildcat Combat. Needs supervision, still last, has to come wide, very, very wide. Still plenty to do for needs supervision. Into the stretch now, and it's Victim of Love opening up now 4 on Hey Mama Luke in second. Last True Love is in third, needs supervision, trying to pick up on the far outside, but is very wide with 1/8 of a mile left to go. Here's Victim of Love. Victim of Love needs supervision, just charging now to second to Last True Love. It's Victim of Love and Weston Hamilton to take it. Second needs supervision, and Last True Love and Angel at War. And are off at Acacia Stakes. Good start there for Anna's Bandit. She's sent up there, but Artful Splatter is going to have some speed, and so Limited View too. And Limited View, Artful Splattered out of the inside, Anna's Bandit. Enchanted Ghost outside of Anna's Bandit, and No Mo Lady is in the back. Only 5 lengths off of Artful Splatter, who's right against that rail and leading the way by a head from Limited View, as well as the outside in second spot. Another 2.5, No Mo Lady. Here's Anna's Bandit in 4th position now, and 3 lengths off of Artful Splatter. And Enchanted Ghost is the last runner in the Geisha Stakes, as 5 lengths will cover that field. So heading now for the far turn run, Artful Splatter is the greater catch. From Limited View continues out wide. Anna's Bandit just in third and within 2 of the front now. Then No Mo Lady and Enchanted Ghost trying to get going wide of the track. Enchanted Ghost has moved 4th on the outside. Artful Splatter, Limited View on the outside, testing the issue, 3.5 furlongs out. Enchanted Ghost, Anna's Bandit ridden along for a little more as their midpoint on that turn, and No Mo Lady trailing the field. Artful Splatter, Limited View still head-to-head. Now Artful Splatter gets away again. Enchanted Ghost widest of them all. Anna's Bandit has asked the question with a 1/4 mile left to go. To the inside is next Limited View. Into the stretch, Artful Splatter, a confident 4 lengths. Anna's Bandit fully driven in second now. Anna's Bandit trying to level for that final furlong and a half. Artful Splatter's in front, and Anna's Bandit shifting way to the outside now. Artful Splatter's also shifting about toward the center of the track. Artful Splatter in front. Anna's Bandit dives now to her inside with a 16th of a mile left to go. Artful Splatter, Anna's Bandit, she's reaching on the inside. Anna's Bandit, Artful Splatter. Oh, it's close. Artful Splatter, Anna's Bandit. They're wide apart. At the gate. And off of the Jennings, and John Jones just stumbled a bit at the start. Bustoff gets a flyer out of the gate, goes right to the front from Always Mining, and John Jones on the inside now recovering. Here's Clubman racing in 4th early on, then back to Bonus Points, and Pretty Good Year is last at about 11 to 12 off of Bustoff. Bustoff showing the way, leads about 1.5 lengths. John Jones just easing off the inside is second. The outside there is Always Mining. Now John Jones back inside there, pinned down a little bit in 3rd position. They're followed by Clubman, who's 5 lengths on the Pacemaker. Bonus Points has 9 or 10 to make up, and Pretty Good Year still in the back of the pack, led by this long shot Bustoff at the Jennings into the far turn. 2 lengths in front of the odds-on favorite, Always Mining, who's chasing along in the second spot. John Jones inside of that one in 3rd position, another 2. Clubman is in 4th, and Bonus Points is in 5th, and Pretty Good Year. Not much change with Bustoff the one to catch, Always Mining, trying to get a little closer around that far turn. John Jones is in 3rd position, still down to the inside. They're followed by Clubman. Bonus Points out there, 3 wide, and trailing the field is Pretty Good Year. Top of the stretch, making that long run into the second wire, and it's Bustoff more than a 1/4 mile from home, trying to go on. Bustoff set along, Always Mining set down to the outside, shifted in a little bit, but now here is Always Mining. Pimentel gets the attention of Always Mining. Bustoff down to the inside is digging as a tough customer. John Jones is in 3rd. Always Mining just in front from Bustoff, an 1/8 of a mile left to go. John Jones willing to close now from 3rd position, and it's Clubman 4th, 16th of a mile left. Always Mining, and John Jones closing in. Always Mining to win it by about 2 from John Jones, and then Clubman in the photo for 3rd with Bustoff. And they're off. Dupree sent along for early speed. Long May You Run. And there's Honor the Fleet up on the inside. Brother Chubb came out running in fourth position. And Tizzy the 1 and 3's Overdeuces on the outside. And Archcat tight at the back. Only 6 lengths covers them. Long May You Run's going to be the pacemaker from Dupree by 3/4 of a length. 3's Overdeuces. Tis He the 1 working up between horses there. Only a couple of lengths off his speed. Back to Honor the Fleet on the outside. Brother Chubb still at the rail. Only 3 from the front. As they pack up, and Archcat is in last position. Into the far turn, Dupree on the inside, fighting on with Long May You Run on the outside. They're head-to-head into the far turn run. Honor the Fleet down inside in third. Tizzy the 1 is parked in between horses there. As they round that far turn, 3's Overdeuces is out of the clear. 3's Overdeuces going to take a shot out of the clear while 3 wide toward the leaders, top of the stretch. Archcat second last position, and Brother Chubb is in the back. They make the turn for home. At the 3/16 pole, straightening into the stretch now. 3's Overdeuces, Dupree fighting on in between horses. Down to the inside is Honor the Fleet. Honor the Fleet coming through, driving down to the fence. Out of the center of the track, Tizzy the 1 is leveling off now. Tizzy the 1's running out of time. It is Honor the Fleet just in front from 3's Overdeuces. Tizzy the 1 chasing gamely, but out of time now. Honor the Fleet. Honor the Fleet digs down to win. From 3's Overdeuces and Tizzy the 1 and Archcat. Minute 17.09. And are off. Quiet Imagination is away first. Sweet Talking Girl with a solid break on the outside. Secret Archangel and Groove's got speed of the far outside as well as they journey now that opening furlong. Groove of the far outside at Quiet Imagination with Secret Archangel in between horses in third. Queen of Tomorrow down to the rail racing in fourth. Sweet Talking Girl is next in line as they charge to the far turn run. Did I Stutter caught about 4 wide. Devilish Affair in tight and rating along about 3.5 or 4 from the lead. And in the back of the pack we have Be Good, who suddenly dropped back almost last position and passed by Bottled Courage, racing My Father's back there too. Quiet Imagination just in front from Groove, midpoint on the turn. Did I Stutter's in third, and Queen of Tomorrow inside in fourth. Devilish Affair trying to pick a way through between horses. Devilish Affair going to switch to the outside and in the clear as they pass the quarter pole. Devilish Affair is coming out there 5 deep, turning for home. Quiet Imagination pops away to a 3-length lead. Did I Stutter? Devilish Affair is next, then Queen of Tomorrow down to the inside. Groove is flattened out. Bottled Courage tries to pick up there from 5th into the last 1/8 of a mile. It's Quiet Imagination. Quiet Imagination putting it all together. Quiet Imagination ridden out, rolling home to a 4-length score. Devilish Affair was second, and Did I Stutter? Queen of Tomorrow and Bottled Courage. And they're off. Benintendi with a clean break is going directly to the front from Bobby G. Here's Beyond the Victory from the inside gate, moving into third position over Sensual. Absolved is settling to the back of the pack, only about 5 off the lead, but second last position, and Curcelli trailing the field. Benintendi slowing down the beat up front, leads at a half length from Beyond the Victory. Benintendi off the inside. Beyond the Victory now has room on the inside to come through and prompt and take a narrow lead. Beyond the Victory and Trevor McCarthy taking over from Benintendi by about a half length. And over Sensual is racing in third position. There in between horses is Absolved. Bobby G is out of the clear in the pink silks, and last is Curcelli. Only about 5.5 lengths, covers front to back. The pace is slow. Beyond the Victory on the inside. Benintendi counters and comes back for more on the outside into the far turn run. Now to retake the lead. Benintendi back in front from Beyond the Victory, and Bobby G cruises up there while 3 deep, Absolved, and then it's over Sensual, and Curcelli ridden along from the back of the pack out wide. Top of the stretch. They make the turn for home with Benintendi, the one to catch now. Benintendi, Bobby G alongside. Benintendi, Bobby G head to head for the lead as they straighten in. 1/4 mile left to go. Then it's Curcelli out to center. Absolved down to the inside into the stretch. 1.5 left to go. Bobby G, Benintendi fighting back on the inside to get the head in front one more time. It's Benintendi and Bobby G. Final furlong right together once again. Benintendi, Bobby G keeps on plugging away on the outside. Bobby G's ultra game. Benintendi on the inside. Bobby G's got Benintendi. It appears Bobby G, Benintendi, Bobby G. Bobby G back in winning form from Benintendi in a photo finish. And they're off. Baltimore Blues and Bucktooth on the inside, scrambling out for the early lead. Meet Me at the Wire. The outside there, here comes Alpha's Test, now charging into third position. Between horses, Awesome Buzz is now in fourth, and Meet Me at the Wire is back in fifth. Indian Ghost and Mr. Chesapeake City on the far outside. They're length and a half more, and it's all the wrong reasons. Lingering back of the pack early on and trailing the field is once more round that far turn. Bucktooth pouring on the speed, opening up 2.5. Bucktooth now in front from the chasing Alpha's Test, fully extended in that hard chase. And second, another 5. Baltimore Blues is racing in third position, and next to the outside is Mr. Chesapeake City, and they're followed by All the Wrong Reasons, about 4 deep. Top of the stretch now. Bucktooth still with that big speed, opens up a 5-length lead, a furlong and a half out from the line. Alpha's Test trying to hold second now, but clearly in front now for All the Wrong Reasons is third, and charging hard, trying to move right into the exacta. It is Bucktooth lights out today. Bucktooth by 7 with a 16 to go. Bucktooth is in front. Bucktooth and Carol Cedeno with a double. Bucktooth by 4 at the finish from All the Wrong Reasons, Indian Ghost. Then it was Mr. Chesapeake City and Alpha's Test. Minutes That's it for Saturday's card here at Laurel Park. Sunday, post time 12:25. Live racing on Monday afternoon with 8 races. 12:25 post time on Monday. Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday Monday action. And Dark Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Another Stronach 5 Friday on the way on Friday afternoon. That's it for the Saturday card. We'll see you this weekend and racing Holiday Monday here at Laurel Park.